Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Lakers. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Allen. All out there with Richardson. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now, here's Ball. Here's Speedy to the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Ball feeling it out a bit. DeRozan against Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. LeBron with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Gonzalez, that's good. 6 points for Mr. Perfect. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head, right, during his first few NBA games.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. In many ways, rookies are drinking out of a fire hose. I mean, from the time Summer League starts and training camp, and now you get into the season, the games are coming, new places, new teams, scouting reports, all of that. It can be a bit overwhelming. And regardless of your talent level, every young player has to go through it and figure out how he can best handle the transition.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That's good from DeRozan. Mark, one of the things that separates DeRozan from other two guards, his back-to-the-basket game.
Well said, Kevin, and you're right. I mean, he says every time I shoot a turnaround, I feel like nobody can get to it. He's got excellent footwork. He can really get off the floor. And it's a classic move that made guys like Bernard King a real problem to guard. And I speak from experience on that, folks. King was lethal scoring the ball.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Richardson with it. Outside, Ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now here's DeRozan. Zubac finds DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. DeRozan trying to get open. And it's Ball that time on the assist from DeRozan.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Rejected by Gonzalez. From deep. Here's Nash. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Lee against Richardson. Drives to the hoop. And again, Chicago, no good. From deep three-point range, Nash. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Now Ball. He's got 6. High post, Zubats. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And I like Ball's energy going to the rack. I mean, he's showing no fear because he knows he's going to get hit, and he drives inside anyway.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
Ball hits them both. Here's Speedy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count it.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Outside, Ball. Inside. It's stolen by Gonzalez. James right side. And LeBron throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Allen. Richardson outside. Back to Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Speedy the pass to Lee. Here's Gonzalez, and that one is stuffed right through.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago, trailing by 10. Richardson the pass to Zubac. Outside, Ball. DeRozan against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Rejected by Gonzalez. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Zubac. Back to Ball. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Nash with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Gonzalez has got it. And Lee with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's Zubac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nash outside. It's hauled in by Richardson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Richardson. Outside, Ball. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Zubac.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Ball. And a wide open look for Lee. Good on the three-point shot. Lee's got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it goes down 2 points.
And, you know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Pass to Sharp. Got a piece of it. Outside, Walker. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And here is Dosunmu. And Chandler, here we go. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Love's checked in.
For Chicago, Kevin Love.
Outside, Walker. Back to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Chandler, the pass to Williams. Pass to Love. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Love.
For 3.
Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Bulls foul. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Chandler against Hayward. Now the pass to Sharp. He kicks to Walker.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Zeller with it. Now defended by Hayward. And it's Speedy with the foul.
3rd team foul.
That's his first foul. On defense, the home team. They have a 9-point lead. 6 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Outside Williams. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Now here's Hayward. Pass to Haslam. Back to Hayward. Over Chandler. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls trail by 11. To the inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, you can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Haslam. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full at that.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hayward grabs the board.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Walker's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayward against Chandler. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Walker from outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Chicago. 11-point game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Hands out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Williams. And it's Chandler in at the point guard. And it's good, 2 points. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now here's Chandler. The rebound by Drew.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Clark. Doesn't go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Hayward kicks to Clark. Pass to Walker. Over Chandler. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And here's Chandler from the arc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Walker's shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Hayward against Chandler. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Walker's shot is off. Bulls trail by 13. Williams with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
Bulls have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Williams.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Gonzalez. James outside. Back to Gonzalez. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now Ball. 8 points for him. Up top, Zubac. He's covered by Livingston. Deep 2 from Ball. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
James, the pass to Gonzalez. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
Now, here's Ball. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And the shot goes in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Passes it to Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
LeBron outside. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 7 points.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that 3 fly.
Zubac against James. And the dunk by Zubac.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Zubac. He's got 8. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. That one misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No good from Clark. Bulls trail by 16. Outside, Ball. The pass to Zubac. Back to Ball. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Gonzalez, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Chicago calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 18. Out to DeRozan, and stolen by LeBron. To the middle. Here's Gonzalez. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Gonzalez has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Bulls trail by 20. Here's Ball. 8 points for him. And here's DeRozan. Love trying to break loose. DeRozan's shot is off. Nash dishes to Lee. Looks for Nash. Gets a knock. And Nash slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Nash with the block.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
No good from Lee. Ball finds DeRozan. Goes up with the stripe. That one wide left.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and it's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded, and lethal.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player, and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Gonzalez. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Gonzalez has got 28 points for the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And DeRozan kicks to Stewart. Here's Speedy to the paint. And the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside, because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Pass to DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James. Second
it's on LeBron
foul.
James.
Third team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
How about this, fellas? I mean, DeRozan's aerial skills, his bounce, obvious from a very young age. His first dunk came when he was in the 6th grade, and he won the dunk contest at the high school All-American game. Major bounce.
Drew's checked in for Gonzalez. Larry Nance has checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's James. 11 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
First team.
That's his first foul.
Now in the
And
lineup
you can
for the
see he
Bulls.
just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Walker's checked in for LeBron. And Chicago also making a switch. Zeller, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Walker. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Pass to Drew. Here's Speedy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Here's Drew. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan surveying the D. 1:41 left here in the second. One-on-one here. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A three ball. Cranes the three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Speedy to the wing right side. Here's Sharp. Missed inside. And here are the Bulls now. Back to Stewart. Walker against DeRozan. The shot misses. Walker with some nice D.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Speedy. Chicago grabs the miss. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Stewart misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Passes it to DeRozan. 3 seconds left. Can't get the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Just bad interior defense and then the other half. They couldn't push around, not protecting the lead, allow easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. We've got Speedy. LeBron James is out there with Nash. Then there's the professor. And it's Gonzalez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And the home team has possession. Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. DeRozan out there with Allen. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Ball, and it's Richardson in at the 2.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by DeRozan. And there's the call on James.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Ball. Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Down low, here's Nash. Lee trying to get open. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Over LeBron. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lee outside. And the pass to James. Offensive rebound. Gonzalez.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Kicks it out to Allen. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Rejected by Gonzalez.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Inside.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
And he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Richardson, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside Gonzalez. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And it's denied. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. No coverage that time. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Ball at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both. Here's Speedy. He's got 5. Lee outside. Here's Gonzalez. Nice hit again.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. John Wall's checked in for Speedy. Then for the Bulls, Love's checked in for Zubac. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. And he makes both free throws. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Bulls. Nice D from Wall. Chandler's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Gonzalez's shot is off. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Lee. Pass to Williams. Shot from the low block. That one off the back iron and out. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. No good from Lee.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Williams passes to Chandler. Back to Williams. The tray. It's good from long range. Williams has got 8 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Wall attacking. Chandler with the steal. He dishes it to Love. To the inside, and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Nash. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 14.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Chandler up top, covered by Wall. Allen dishes to Williams. Back to Allen. Clock is at 3. Here's Dosunmu. No good with the triple. Nash against Allen. Lee kicks to Wall. Passes it to LeBron. Back to Wall. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Chandler outside. From 13, Nash with the block. Right side, Wall. The pass to LeBron. Back to Wall. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dosunmu, the pass to Love. On the wing, Williams. Covered by LeBron. Nash with the block. And he's able to get it back. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Williams has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And Wall kicks to Lee. He feeds it to James. Williams with the block. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Third team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Two.
And he makes the first. So for the Bulls, Zeller comes in for Kevin Love. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Allen. And both free throws good for Williams. Hayward with the ball. Chandler with the rebound. Hayward's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Now Chandler looking to get back on track here. Stolen by Walker. Here's Lee outside. That shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Over in the corner, Chandler. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Zeller. Williams inside the line. No good off the front iron. To the middle. Here's Hayward. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Zeller. Bulls moving the ball around. Chandler inside the line, and Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Drew. Chandler with the steal. James against Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. And the home team has possession. And there's the pass to Drew. Here's Sharp. Off on the layup. Drew gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williams with the ball.
Foul.
He's picked up by Walker.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Patrick Williams at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Stewart's checked in for Dosunmu. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Sharp. Hayward outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Pass to Livingston. Over Williams. Off the left rim and out. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Stewart misses. Hayward outside. Kick out to Walker. The putback. Chicago grabs the miss. Zeller's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Now, here's Stewart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Can't hit that one. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Hayward dishes to Walker. Looking to get it going. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Williams. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, Zeller's energy and activity infectious. His teammates really appreciate his hard work on the glass.
Back to Walker. Nance gets the rebound. Down low. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And here's Hayward. Missed. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Speedy. They've got Drew. Speedy out there with Speedy, and it's ABC, and it's Lee in at the small 4. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Nance. Zeller trying to free himself up, and he recovers it. Nance, no good. Nance has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. No good from Lee.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Stewart passes the ball. Now Zeller. Over Drew. It's tipped. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Zeller. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Stewart. Nance outside. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Lee outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Drops it in from 11 feet. And so here is Chicago. The pass to Zeller. Ball against Lee. And it's blocked. Here's Walker. And he banks in the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Stewart. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Now, here's Stewart. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. No good from Lee.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here he goes, and the dunk by Stewart.
And, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Now, here's Stewart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Taking two shots.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Stewart. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Ball. Speedy, the pass to Lee. The feed now to Nash. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for the professor.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pass to Stewart. Takes the 13-footer, and the Bulls tack on two more.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Speedy. Lee outside. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Lee's gone 3 for 8 from the arc. 9 points coming on the 3-ball. Passes to Nance. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Stewart. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Stewart's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. LeBron kicks to Nash. Traps in the tray. Nash has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now the pass the ball. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here's the home team. James looking it over. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 41 points for Mr. Perfect. And Chicago has possession. Ball from long range. And they'll get another chance. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Ball. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
To the right side. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Ball. And the dunk by James.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here's Ball. There's the drive, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Stewart misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul. Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
6 to shoot. Here's Stewart. And nothing is falling for him right now. Stewart's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Yes, it's good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Chandler scanning the floor. The dish to Nance. Stewart with it. Guarded now by Nash. The 11-footer. Stewart misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Inside, pass to Speedy. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Stewart. Out to Nance. Gonzalez against Chandler. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now here's James. Good work there as it goes. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to Chandler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's deflected. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Lee. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Zeller, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second free throw.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Lee. To the wing on the left. Here's Gonzalez. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Gonzalez has got 17 points here in the second half. Stewart with the bounce pass. Chandler's shot, good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Nash outside. They grab their own miss, and he dunks it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Now, here's Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
He kicks it to Chandler. 12 seconds left in the game. And the dunk by Zeller.
Bang, bang play right there. And Zeller, as always, showing good agility on that move.
LeBron with it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.